Hey everyone, Dustin here, CEO of 630. Today I'm going to show you how to charge your ERickshaw E-Rickshaw. It's a pretty simple, straightforward process, but I'm going to walk you through start to finish. Now, your charger should have come in a box like this with your E-Rickshaw. And you can see the charger is in here. Usually comes in two pieces. And it comes like this. Okay. So pretty cut and dry. It has the same kind of plug as a computer here, which will plug into the charger. Now you have your charger fully assembled. So first option is you can leave the battery on the bike. Your charging port is right here. And you have 3 prongs on the charger. Those just get plugged into the battery right here, like so. Now, I recommend, not dangling the charger down if you can avoid it. Right now, there's some twist ties on here. Let me go ahead and take those off. Okay. Now you can rest the charger right here on the footrest if you want, and go ahead and plug that in. I recommend not using an extension cord. If you can plug this directly into the plug of the wall, that'll be safest and best. And at which point, when you plug it in, you're going to see this light turn to red if it's charging and green once it's fully charged. Now, I'm going to show you how to remove the battery and take it in with you. Now, in order to remove your battery, you're going to need to loosen your quick release here. Take your seat off like so. And on the other side, you'll see you have your key slot. At that point, you need to turn this to unlock. So in order to turn it to unlock, once you get it to the off position, you have to push in and then turn, okay? That's very important. So when you get it to the off position from the on position, you have to push in, now turn it to unlock. So at that point, you can simply grab on here and lift your battery out. Now, another thing I want to show you is on the top here, you have a battery indicator of how full the battery is. You can push this little power button and it'll tell you. Now, if this is in the unlock or the off position, this will not engage. Turn that to on, at which point then you will see the power meter go up. So just know, if this is not in the on position and you push this power button, you will not see the power. So it doesn't mean your battery's dead. If it's in the off or the unlock, this will not give you an indication of power. Okay, now that you have your battery off, you can turn your key, you can put it to off and remove the key, or you can just leave it in here and unlock, whatever you so choose. Make sure you keep your spare key in a safe place. Okay, so from here, we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna show you how I'll charge the battery indoors. Okay, so find an outlet in your home that is best. Now, if you can, a more climate-controlled environment is best. We don't want to have too extreme temperatures with your batteries. And once it's done charging, just try to remember to take it off the charger to prevent any overheating or anything like that. Now, if you leave it on the charger, it should be fine. But ideally, once it's done, you pull it off and stop the charging. But don't charge in any extreme conditions, either too hot or too cold. Okay, so from here, pretty basic. Put our battery there. I'm going to plug in my charger. Now you can see actually when it's plugged in, the green light will come on to indicate the charger is, up and ready. And from there, we can go ahead and plug this right in. Okay. And now you can see it's switched to red, which means it is charging. And now we can go ahead and leave it plugged in. Once that turns green, it's all done. This battery to charge from almost dead to full can take a good 6-7 hours. So it's going to take a while. Half charge could be 3 to 4 hours. It really depends, but it's not a quick process if you've drained the battery pretty far down. Now, let me undo this twist tie so the controller piece of the charger isn't just dangling. You can set that down like that. Now, during the charging process, the charger and the battery can get warm. That's normal. Just leave this in a safe area, on the ground like this. And once it's done, we'll show you how to just put the battery back in once it's completed charging. All right, we're fully charged. Now he's going to reinstall our battery. You're going to slide this onto the track here. On the back here is the lock that's going to come through the frame. Make sure that's lined up. Turn your key, put it on, it's all locked in place. Put our seat back in. And while you're riding, the key will need to stay in. Don't keep your spare key attached to the key. Keep your spare key somewhere safe. You only need one key in there. And now, all charged up and ready to go. So, enjoy your ride on the ERickshaw. If you have any other questions, please contact us by email, the team at sixthreezero.com, or phone 310-982-2877. And don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.